Hello, shirlierox here. You may be looking at this and thinking, whoa, new series with Mars. I'm only having a little look at this, just I just want to have a little, I've had a quick little look, and I thought I'd show off some of the new features. So basically now Mars has air, so this adds a whole new way I can die. I've also added this mod to it, RTG, which helps you make electricity, which I found pretty useful on this level as well. This mod, as you'll see why. So we're going to go and do a new colony, and as always we've got the 3 different options. We've got Mission to Mars, where you crash land and you survive. We have got the Martian, where you're on your own, and there's also Martian Colony. I'm going to go for Martian Colony, simply the fact that you start with more people and there's a chance you get more people. Cruise of 3 every 4 months. So here we go, and we're going to go rough, and we're doing Cassandra Classic. Okay, we want a massive seed, 400 by 300, yes. Now I was going to do a new series on this, and actually I do seem to be dying a lot more on this than the older one, so we're going to start a random area here. We don't want it too cold outside, so we're going to try this. I've gone for easy ones last time, so right, incapable of none. Yes, incapable of none. Ooh, you're a bit too old. No, we don't want you. Oh, you know what? I've just had an idea. What would happen if I chose colonists incapable of violence? If they have mental breaks, will they still attack me? Oh, I've skipped past loads though of incapable of violence. I'm not used to skipping past it. Okay, you can still mine though, I think. And right. We'll have a look at this. This could be genius, or it could be ridiculous. Okay, gonna land. There we go. We're not gonna die here. We're gonna have to science it out of here. First, we need a pressurized room so we can get out these cumbersome suits to work. Now that's a bit of a fib, because you don't actually need to do that bit. But then again, I don't want to do that, it'd be so hard. So welcome to the new look. So we now have this, which is our lander. This actually, you can disassemble it straight away and get the resources, but I'd recommend you keep it at the start. If you look down here, it acts as a battery, so yeah, it's really useful. And these are your tool supply crates. So what you want to do, you want to click on these, crack them open. There's 3 of them. Nice. So we got some plastic, some aluminium or aluminum if you're in America, in that one, some steel, some components. Ooh, goodies. We've got goodies. We've got food. We've got some space potatoes. We've got a trowel, helps you grow faster, I think. Yeah, helps planting and harvesting faster. We've got a drill, helps you build faster, and a pickaxe, which helps you dig faster. Okay, so I'm looking for characters. There we go. Right, so we're looking for the best miner. So the best miner is you. You got 4. You can have that. Who's the best grower? No, you're good at construction. Okay, let's give you the drill. And then we are going to give you the trowel. Okay, you can also break these further down. If I click that, deconstruct, someone eventually will get to it. So it's really important to get all these supplies out of this. So let's deconstruct all this. Let's have a little look at the area. So one of the big things now is this iron. So what you want to do is you want to try and grab as much of this as you can, and don't use the steel. The steel, it's like liquid gold, but not liquid. It's metal. Yeah. So yeah, you wanna mine that as much as you can. You can have a little look round. Sometimes you'll see some awesome little things on the map. There you go. There's one. The Pathfinder module. Tag that for here we go, we're stuck jackpot. Right, Curiosity rover. So I'm gonna deconstruct both of these and I'm gonna let everyone do construction. Here we go. We should have someone coming over there to do that one as well. Okay, so we'll get some resources out of this. Nice. Steel components, gold, and some of that metal, with the 2 ways of saying it. This is what we want, the RTG. Nice, we've struck lucky there. So now you want to look around and think, where can I build? Now this bit confused me when I first played this, the actual building part of this, believe it or not. Now I want to do, I'm going to do a stockpile. I'm just going to build a standard room in a minute. So get all these digging, so get them all mining. There you go. As you can see, some of them are terrible, some of them are okay. So we want as much steel as we can get. So if you change the wall to, I mean iron, not not steel. Alright, let's build this room up. This is going to be our little general sort of storage room. It's airlocks as well. Don't forget to do iron for that. Stick my airlock in there, and we want iron wall. Now I like to do them like this. Do like a double airlock. So if one blows, you've still got a little bit of protection. So we've got a stockpile going on in there. There we go. We're still digging all that iron. Digging it as soon as, well, using it as soon as we can, basically. So keep on collecting this. We're gonna need beds and stuff soon as well. And we need all that stuff hauling inside as well. I tend at the start just to let them just like sleep around on the floor at the start. Right, we're going to start doing some little rooms. So the important things for survival. Okay, so if you look at the spacemen, you see they've got pressure of the suit and O2. So O2 levels can only go back up if you do this. So what you want to do is, if you want to say use that to be our storage room or whatever, you need to put an atmospheric generator down. So I'm going to put one there, and then that needs to be connected to some form of power. Now you do start off with, you can make solar generators out of steel. I would recommend not using that. Use aluminium. So as you can see, 75 chunks, and to make a 3x3 panel it's 75, or a 4x4 it's 100. So we're going to go for 100. We're just going to use one at the moment. Put it there like that. So then you want to hook it up to the power, and I want to try and hook all of this up. I think that should work. Actually, if we'll doubly connect it like that, so the power's going and because that's the sound power makes. Okay, looks like we're running out of iron there a little bit. Now let's have a little look. I'm looking for at the moment uranium, just because that mod I've got lets you build power generators, but you need uranium and it's really hard to spot because it just looks like grey rock. So I'm just looking for grey rock that doesn't look grey, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I might not even have any on this level. Often you don't even start with it, or stuff that you don't see immediately. So this is all iron. Oh come on, more iron. So literally no uranium. Oh, why could I not just find this, and then I could gloat how super cool and knowledgeable I am. Right, I'm just pausing this while I'm doing this. Oh, what's that? Marble. There's some bauxite there. That's a form of... It's just another form of rock. Oh, well. What about that? Slate. Slate on Mars. I ask her. Ooh, there is that though, look. The monolith. If you've watched movies, you'll probably have seen that. What about that? Silver. Okay, so they've got all the resources apart from the one I wanted. Okay. Now, if you notice that now, that is now running. If you look down here, you'll see it's producing O2. So what you want to do, you should keep an eye on these. So say for instance him there, if I move him inside, whee! So you want to make sure you keep an eye on them, make sure they don't run out of oxygen. Okay, stuff's getting hauled inside now. I'll let them dig all this, and then at least they'll all have a chance to go inside and get some oxygen. You're really terrible at mining, aren't you, bow agent? I think I might take you off mining duty. There you go. Okay, let's get all this stuff hauled inside. Now I've got a pressurised room, so I can go in and get my oxygen. You need to start thinking about making a bit of life on Mars. So you need to make soil in order to plant crops. Now, in order to plant crops, you need water. So there's a whole load of stuff you need to do. So I'm gonna build it in this separate little room in here, and I'm just gonna dig out a big ash chunk like that. And I'm also gonna put my research table down, made out of iron, of course. I'm gonna stick that there. Okay, and I'm gonna go to manual priorities, find my best researcher, and say you're doing research and nothing else, Sonny Jim. Probably need to put some beds down as well. I mean, these won't be too happy with having the same room, but a bit desperate at the start. So we're just going to give them a bed each. Okay, now we're going to go to research. Now I never normally do this first, but I think it is important you do this first, because CO2 scrubbing, people keep dying, and I think it's I don't know if it is through that CO2 or not, because it never seems to move up the indicator. But we're going to have a quick little look at that, see if that makes a difference. Okay, once he gets digging into here, we're going to be able to get 2 people digging, which will be good. We could really put a table down. I think maybe... Oh, everything's iron. I'm going to do iron because it's the easiest thing to replace on here. Iron chairs, iron everything else. There you go. Okay, let's get this room dug out. Need a dumping ground as well. I'm just gonna yoink, stick that out there. Start getting rid of some of this. Okay, research is ongoing. It's absolutely freezing cold in here though. They don't seem to be too complaining about it, because they've got this EVA suits on, which if you look at it, they can go down to -35. So I assume we're gonna be nice and toasty in here. Oh, we're just at the threshold. They are complaining a little bit about the cold. I mean, we could always... I'm going to keep an eye on my steel at the moment though. I don't want to waste any steel. I've only got 162, and you'll see why it's important in a minute. Okay, need defences apparently. I don't think so. Right, so what I need to do now, I need to get this atmospheric processor down. So, if you see the radius, that's the radius I'm going to be building the soil. So, we want to do it more over here. So I'm going to wait till some of these central bits here get dug out. Maybe there, I'll put it. Okay. No, one more. Maybe this one. That will do. So you want to try and isolate a lot of these rooms. So we want temperature, environmental control. Let's just stick a heater down in here and see if that is going to be able to hook up with all the rest of it. I don't know if it will or not. We'll see. Oh, somebody's had a mental break. Excellent. That's probably because it's so absolutely filthy dirty. Okay, let's see if that takes the edge off. Oh, nice. Both rooms it's done. It's not going to cheer Flossie up though. She's yeah, she's not happy. Okay, so now we've got that built, we can now sort of dig around it a little bit. So we want to try and dig the shape that you can see on the outline. And also we want to do this, which is production soil table. Now, unfortunately, oh, you can build out of iron. Excellent. Now, I'm going to stick this here. I'm just trying to debate where to put it. Screw it, let's put it inside. Okay, and then you need to dig sand. Okay, and that's basically it. That's for making our Martian soil. We might need some more iron, so let's dig a little bit. There we go. All the sand's getting dug up there. Flossie's taking a long time to recover. Maybe probably are upset because we've not got any joy stuff at the moment. So let's put a iron horseshoe down. Okay, I'll have this on fast. Oh, I really hate when they do that. In the middle of digging something outside and then they're like, I'm going to come inside and dig. Oh, I wish Flossie would recover. I'm down to one, come on. Yeah, I'm down to one miner at the moment, which sucks. Let's get this horseshoe built. Oh, come on. Are you ever going to recover? Are you just going to wander around inside? Yeah. New colony optimism and have had a mental break already. Oh dear. So it's an okay temperature in here at the moment, so at least they won't be complaining about the cold. It's taken such a long time for them to get the rest though. Starvation. That'll be Flossie. Yep, Flossie is starving. Right, default name. No. Get mine and actually get building that. We need more materials. I'm gonna carry on with that research. Wow, this pretty much could be a two-person colony in a bit if Flossie doesn't snap out of this. Maybe she'll see the horseshoe and go, "This is the best colony ever." Oh, come on! I reckon they took the materials and stuck it in that. Come on, Flossie, recover. I know you want to. Right. Oh. This is a joke. Right, tell you what. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Give me my horsey shoe. Thank you. Oh, Flossie's finally recovered. You silly Billy. Okay, we're getting the soil table built now. Okay, finished CO2 scrubbing. We've got to find a way to make the square fit into the round hole. Use nothing but that. Okay, let's build a filter. Okay, now what does that do then? I don't actually know what that does. Ooh, ARSG. An advanced Stirling radio isotope generator. Oh, yes. Oh, I really want one of them. I believe the next best thing to get is you need to get electric smelting, which I'm going to get. And now we can do this. We can do iron work table. We can say create soil. We can say do until you've got X, which is 10. And now if we go on here, you can see this. So we need to do this. MISC. No, it's not MISC. It's production. And we need to stick soil down. So if we stick soil down here. Oh! Emily's had an accident. Silly Emily. I believe they've still got the self-healing on this. Ah, look, O2 saturation. I think that's what it is. Something to do with you dying. You get to a certain level at saturation. I don't know how you do the scrubber things. So much research going on. How much rest do you need? Come on. Things to do, people to see. I don't think Flossie's actually been out of bed since the incident. Well, they're about to get out of bed now, I think. Let's see what they do. Oh, excellent. She's going to get her joy filled up now anyway, so that's one good thing. Nothing like playing horseshoes on Mars. Okay, so we want smithing and crafting on the other two. Her joy is nearly full now. Excellent. In fact, let's force her to make some soil. There we go. So you take the sand from outside and you make soil. And these then you can stick the soil in here and plant it. Not plant it, sorry. What's the word for it? Sow it, I guess. There you go. And then you want to keep an eye on this. This will eventually get to 100% and will spit out water, which then turns the dry soil there into wet soil or usable soil or whatever you want to call it, and then you can plant crops. So it is a bit of a long process in order to actually do any planting and stuff on this. It is a bit of a process, but I do like the hang on, let me just, I can't build iron stools and talk at the same time. Yeah, it does seem to be a bit of an extra process for this whole oxygen thing, but yeah, it is good, and the overhaul and the graphics are pretty awesome as well. So other than that, there is other. Oh, you know what? Look at this! I've not seen this before. CO2 Scrubber. An electrical device that converts electricity into heat. It can automatically turn itself on or off to reach. What? I don't even know. What does that even mean? So what is it? I don't understand. What does it do? So it's a heater. But why is it called? Oh, you know what? It's got the wrong tooltip text. This must be what you need to improve your oxygen. Now, do I want to put this down now or later? I'm just thinking. I'm going to need that electric smelter. I think I'm going to need this scrubber thing. So let's build one. Heck, I want to see what it does. So before we build it, let's take a little look. So as you can see at the moment, we've got, let's have a look, 95% O2 saturation, 95. So we're all on pretty much the same sort of level. Let's see what happens when we build this. Okay, it's got power. So what can I do with it? Oh, maybe it's C2 in the air. Look, CO2. That's what it's going to be. It's just going to be cleaning the air up. Oh, so it's. I think this is because you're generating like oxygen in here, and if you keep replenishing it, you get too much CO2 in your blood. So hopefully building that now means I'm going to actually survive longer, not die a horrible death. I have got a stockpile in here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Let's get this sand inside. Just so I've not got as far to walk with it. Let's get a load of it in. Go on. A load of the sand inside. Now hopefully you should see there's been at least some of the sand, this soil has been made wet. Dry soil, damp soil, there you go. So this is the good stuff that you want. So that's the radius that can actually, I think it's got a built-in like grow lamp, so you can just click that there. So you can see I've got some of these bits here are harvestable, and basically choose what you want to sort of grow now. So you know, you could do rice, corn, whatever. I'm probably just gonna go for I might go for strawberry plants. No, we're not gonna go for strawberry plants. Let's go for potatoes then. And as always, make sure if you're interested in growing, I'm gonna put, let's check who's got the trowel. So it's actually Bohan Agent is, oh it would be, wouldn't it? You would be our main grower. Let's put research on 2, growing on 1. There you go. In fact, it's quite important you get that done, so let's make you do it. Go on, get them planted. There you go. So I've got 3 whole potato plants now. If you keep an eye on this now, so you can see I've got stored, because I've hardly got any actually. Ooh, that's quite dangerous actually. I've hardly got any stored at the moment. So the thing that I was like jumping with excitement before, I've completely forgot to reinstall it. So if you want to go, if you get this, and we're going to reinstall this, and I'm going to do a little, not a little trick, I'm going to do this. I'm going to mine that little chunk in the corner out there. Who's our miner again? Flossie. Mine that out for me, please. Haul that. Flossie. Don't be like that. There you go. Right, so if we then go to the RTG, choose reinstall, stick it in there. Someone that hopefully is going to go over there and collect it. There we go. Oh, suit breach. Oh, it's breached and fixed itself somehow, which is good. So you want to go and put this down. If you keep an eye on our power here, so at the moment we've got 693 and it's going up slowly. So now we've got this, so we want to connect that to the power. I thought you could do power out of iron. That'd just be crazy there. Yeah, so connect that like that. He's going to go and build it by the look of it. There we go. So that power should be all hooked up now. And we should start seeing our power going up again. Yeah, it's definitely connected. I don't think this is really. Oh no! This is why. This is why I can't have nice things. I completely forgot. In order for solar panels to use, you need to put one of these down an inverter. So stick that down. Now we should see. So basically I've been running on the reserves. I've not actually been operating any power. So now you can see my power will definitely be going up. There you go. And I've got 1,500 rate of power, which is, that's 1,700 and that's 1,000. So I don't know what sort of math that is. But anyway, yeah, that's the new features of Rimworld Mars. So let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you anything you like or don't like about this mod, and more importantly, would you be guys interested in a scenario playthrough of this? So that's it for this video. I'm shirlierox, this is Rimworld Alpha 15 and we are on Mars. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.